I don't know that I was ever that skinny. Here's another request from Bongo. Bongo in the house. All right, so thanks everybody again. Now that I got everything reset, this is a request from Bongo, Corbong Dave down in Australia, and he's wanting me to react to the Straycats. Come on, everybody. I've heard of the Straycats, and this is from 1983. It says the Straycats is the main inspiration for the Living End's style of music. They have actually played together with the Living End. They are from New York and started playing in 1979. So, I think there's one Stray Cat song that I've heard. I can't think of the name right now, but it was a rockabilly type of vibe to it. But I didn't, and I can't overemphasize this enough. People don't believe me or don't understand that I didn't listen to any different music back in the late 70s or early 80s other than older Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard, and I was kind of in a bubble. Everybody, I was a lot more immature, same way with my friends, and we were closed-minded. I mean, good Lord, we were closed-minded. We're a bunch of hillbillies, really is mentality. And we've all matured since then. But during that time, Stray Cats, I knew there was ELO out there. We heard a couple of those songs. I knew Bee Gees were around, but we just didn't listen to them. We listened to our little bubble of music, and even at 17 and 18 years old, we'd go to the county line and we could buy beer at this little shack that was on a dirt road, literally buy beer. Oklahoma, the drinking age was 18 anyway, but at the time, and then we would go to what we call a shell pit. It's just a pit where the county would dig up shale and they would put that on the dirt roads, and that pit where they dug that shell up, us kids would gather in our pickups and we'd have a fire and we'd drink beer, and because we thought we were old, listen to music and socialize. That's how we did it back in the day. And I know it's done a lot different now, but and this was all at night. So just visualize, you're in the mountains of the hills of Oklahoma, but we considered it mountains, with no exterior lights on. It's just not how people were back then. So you could go outside and literally you would just be swallowed by all the stars in the sky. There was nothing to obscure or to to water down the bright star sky. And then if you had a full moon out, oh my God, that was party time for sure, because it was almost like daylight for us. Man, I already went on. Anyway, let me get this up here. All right, y'all, we're gonna listen to Stray Cats. Come on, everybody, and I've not heard it. I don't think I've heard it. I don't recognize the title. Thanks, Bongo, and the rest of y'all. Let's get into it.
Together tonight, I got some money in my jeans and I'm really gonna spend it right. Well, I did you in my homework all the week long. Now the house is empty and my books have gone. Whoa, come on everybody. Well, my baby's number one, but I'm gonna test it 3 or 4. Man, my eyes will be shaking from the bare feet slapping on the floor. Well, oh baby, when you hear the music, you just can't sit still. Your brother won't rock and your sister will. Whoa, come on everybody.
All right, got to pause it there, man. I tried to catch it before it got out of that little solo part, but yeah, I like it, man. I like rockabilly. You know, look at me. You know, I drive an old truck. You know, I mean, look, it's just I like this kind of music, man. Not everybody does, but I do, and I'm glad I've matured over the years and just didn't stay in this one little bubble of what I liked back then. In fact, I don't even kind of listen to that type of older music anymore. Don't get me wrong, I still listen to the Eagles, and I still listen to Steve Miller and Eric Clapton, and you know, things like that. That to me will always be relevant. But I like this, man, and I'm glad, Bongo, you requested this. I appreciate it, man.
Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody! Come on, everybody!
Yeah. Yep, badass. I liked it. I like this type of music, man. I'm working on my old truck right now, repairing some rust areas, you know, with new metal. And so this is kind of music that I have playing out there in the garage while I'm doing it. And I never even knew the song existed, you know. And I know there's some people out there that don't believe me, that, you know, think they use that old thing, oh, you must have lived under a rock. Well, I promise you I did. Somebody said Little Rock, Arkansas. No, but I will tell you, you travel west probably 200 miles from Little Rock, and you come to where I grew up, just southeast Oklahoma, around the Broken Bow, Oklahoma area. And you'll understand why that's about as big as rock as you can find in my area. So everybody, thanks for showing up, and thanks for spending your valuable time here. That's going to do it for me. So till I see y'all again, I'll catch you on down the road. Let's go in the outro. All right, y'all be ready for the next one. It's right around the corner. Bye now.